One of the easiest ways to give a refresh to a kitchen is to switch its countertops. Now, when replacing countertops, one has to be practical about it, right? But what if these were also easy on your pocket? Normally, it's not the case. And also, do we really have to have countertops limited to kitchens? Let's find out. Hello, I'm Mayuri Nagar, and today I'm at the MYTYLES headquarters in Bangalore to show you how you can bring these glorious whites and mysterious greys to every corner of your home, and that too guilt-free. MYTYLES is India's largest online store for all your tiling needs. Shop online, shop offline, or browse online and then shop offline directly from their Bangalore outlet. Doorstep delivery at rocket speed and never seen before products at drool-worthy prices. So let's understand, where did the concept of countertops really come about, right? As we always talk, we talk about the origins first. So in the 1800s, it seems that the royals had started embellishing their homes with natural stones. And that's where the countertops really came about. Slowly, the trend gained momentum. The grains and finishes became important. But at the end of the day, natural stones have their own set of pros and cons. Plus 1800 rupees per square feet is no joke. And that's the reason why we have vitrified slabs in assorted designs, with the look and feel of stone and the affordability of tiles. What else can you want? Well, now let's learn about the vitrified slabs that are used for making countertops. The ones behind me are actually the vitrified slabs used as countertops. These are typically of the size of 2.5 feet by 10 feet. That's why they're so long. And each has a depth of 15 mm, or its thickness is 15 mm. So these are perfect to be used in your kitchen countertops or any other place that you fancy. The beauty of these is that these are full body slabs, which means that wherever you cut them, you will still see the same grain, the same texture being carried out. Unlike the vitrified tiles or the ones that we have seen in previous videos, where only the top is the glaze and the body is of a different color. These are here to stay. When you look at the varieties, of course, the vitrified tiles will have more variety at the moment because that is a product that has been in the market for years. Full body, vitrified slabs are still entering the market. They're making their way, and therefore, when you look at them, the designs are comparatively limited, but they are here to stay. So you'll see more and more designs that will be coming in as the market for them grows. One thing that you always need to know is that they mimic patterns of quartz and stone. So you'll see patterns similar to that will be there. And as the market's appetite grows, you'll see more different kinds entering the market. And please don't limit your imagination to just kitchen countertops or bathrooms. These beautiful slabs can be used literally anywhere. Be it tabletops, be it study tabletops, be it coffee tables in your living rooms, or your bar counters in your outdoor spaces. They can even be used to line sitting spaces in outdoors or indoor-outdoor spaces. You can literally imagine anything and convert them into that. Even the wastage of cutting can be converted into small coasters, anything else that you fancy. I know what you want to know now. Tell us the pricing, Mayuri, right? Well, these are super easy on your pocket. They start with 300 rupees per square feet. Now imagine looking at that and comparing it with 1800 rupees per square feet of a quartz. For simple applications, you really don't need to worry about it and just compare, right? 300 versus 1800. When MYTYLES says it's affordable, they really mean it. 300 rupees per square feet is definitely very, very affordable. Plus, between the installation and polishing, the upfront cost goes up. Granite, marble, and even with quartz treated with resin, the surfaces are always porous. So the long-term maintenance is non-negotiable. We have spoken about vitrified tiles and slabs earlier in this particular video. We're linking it over here, so definitely do go and check it out and learn all about it. But definitely one thing which you need to understand is vitrified finishes, they really provide you the sturdiness, the economical range, great variety in terms of patterns, so many things, right? It's a great deal. So definitely do check it out. So now that we have understood and learned about vitrified slabs, let's try and also understand how to choose one. So when choosing a vitrified slab as a countertop, there are two things that you need to remember. One is the color and second is the finish. When we're looking at color, there are primarily three choices: black, white and colored, right? And they always give you a stone kind of finish, similar to stone or pretty much exact in some cases. We will discuss about that. Let's first look at the black category. The black slabs look exactly like black marble and quartz stones. You'll see a lot of ribbon and chain style veins. In terms of colors, black and white has a sleek modern look. The combination of black and gold is grand, great for that added exclusive factor. So now let's look at the white base. Look at these gorgeous vitrified slabs over here. They mimic countertops, and what's really nice is that they come with mixes of browns, beige, greys, even gold in many ways over here. What you will also notice is that they are a great way to amp up any of your kitchens as well, because they mimic a lot of the stones that are available in countertops, right? You'll find excellent replicas of Satvario, Calcutta, Carrara, Emperador and even Arabescato. These are great for fusion style decor themes. So that's it. That's all we need. Your countertops are done with some under the cabinet lighting and some beautiful matching backsplashes. Your kitchen is ready to go. The decor itself will do the trick. Besides white and grey, you'll also find a lot of beige, gold and darker greys. The grains are much finer, so the look is very similar to natural slate, travertino and even wooden butcher blocks. These are great for fusion style and bohemian kitchens. In fact, with some dark walnut tables, you can even have a luxurious coffee table for your living space. So now that we have learnt about different colors that are available in vitrified slabs, countertops, right, let's now understand what kind of finishes are available and then you can make your selections accordingly. So there are primarily two types of finishes. One is glossy and one is matte. Within matte you also have satin matte. When you look at glossy, they have a slight glaze. As you can see here, they're very reflective and some of them are prone for scratches, so you need to choose accordingly. Typically, MYTYLES recommends glossy ones for your kitchen islands, whereas you can have a matte finish for your actual main countertops. Depending on this, you can actually choose mix and match and create a balance between the functionality of the two. Looking at the matte one over here, satin matte and matte, they typically reflect a little bit more gently. They have a slight gentle sheen to them. They are very nice if you really like to choose a very subtle finishes, not so glossy or reflective surfaces, then you can definitely go for matte finishes. One thing which is great about matte is that because it has a very subtle sheen, you can pretty much use it anywhere you want. And also they come in very nice, gorgeous patterns, colors. So that's it from both the point of views over here. So for the ones who love a honed finish in quartz, you can actually go for matte because that's very similar to a honed finish quartz, a polished one like that. These are very similar to that. Definitely go for these if you like that look and feel. So now that we have learned all about vitrified tiles, vitrified slabs, let's try and understand how can we do personalization for our countertops. First and foremost thing which we need to understand is when we look at countertop slabs like these, right, these can also be applied for flooring and walls. Now when you have a straight edge like this one, which is a straight cut, these are great for floor and wall installations, but not so great for your countertops which are pertaining to say kitchen as well as your bathroom vanities, etc. For 2-3 reasons. One is because these are wet areas and they have cabinetry underneath, the cuts have to be a little bit different, and in fact for that matter not just functionality, even from aesthetic purposes you can really give them a very different look by making the edges more interesting or more functional. So let's look at some of these examples over here and dive into that bit. So one thing, disadvantages with straight edges also that you get to see a lot of hanging edges or visible seams that look very messy and do not give a very clean look to your vanity or your kitchen countertops, and that's the reason we need to look at some really nice other ways to make these edges look fancy and more functional. With 45-degree cuts, you can get a slanted edge like this. This is called a 45-degree meter joint. It creates a flush, continuous surface. The only thing you need is a fresh blade. Dull blades can lead to cracking and chipping off the edge, but a fresh blade will always give you the cleanest cut. With free edges and free corners, you can also opt for different designs. You can go for rounded or beveled details like this. This is called edging. You can also get a rounded square edge, a complete or a partially beveled edge, or a classic bullnose. You'll find all these options on the screen right now. Right, so we're finally into the section of installation and maintenance. We have learned all about these vitrified tiles, slabs, and how we use them as countertops. Let's try and understand how they get installed. So all vitrified slabs can be easily installed with the use of the right adhesive, and they can be installed on a slab of concrete or on plywood. Now when you are coming to purchase these and you're aware which surface you will be installing them, please check with the customer sales executives at MYTYLES. They'll be able to guide you at the time of sale, which kind of adhesive do you need to use and any other precautionary measures that you need to take. For your benefit, we are linking a robust video on tile accessories where all these adhesives and their details are mentioned. Do check them out in the description below and go and watch that video as well. Let's now look at the maintenance bit quickly. On the maintenance front, you really don't need to worry about vitrified slab countertops because they don't really require an exclusive maintenance or care. But definitely, regular wiping with, soft fabrics like a microfiber cloth makes it perfect. Just clean up and wipe them regularly. That should do the trick. Apart from that, there are really no other care instructions. Just ensure that when you're cleaning them, clean it with a microfiber cloth, a soft cloth, so that there are no scratches on especially the glossy surfaces, the glossy finishes. Bringing home luxurious touches made easy, isn't it? Well, the question remains, which one was your favorite? Let us know in the comments section. Until the next episode, take care. See you.